Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Borderlands 3, Guns, Loves, and Tentacles DLC. Yeah, last episode we were getting through this area. We're almost done with this area, I think. We're at the last chunk of the area, I guess. Thankfully, no more side content stuff, I don't think. I already finished up the Mancubus statue ones. I believe there's only one more challenge. Yeah, a cult hunt thing, challenge crew thing for the hunting of the enemies. And that's pretty much it. Like, after that is, like, the rest of the game, essentially. Any side mission, any sort of main mission stuff. Yeah, we climbed our way up to the top with the elevator and everything, so... Yeah, so far it looks like Wainwright is going to be the sacrifice for Eleanor, it seems. So that's what we're going to be watching. We're going to try to stop Eleanor from taking Wainwright away from Hammerlock. I'm just waiting till the enemies die off so I can get myself some extra stuff.
Decomposition suits you.
Another drop, it seems.
Only retribution today. I didn't read the pamphlet.
There goes that guy exploding. Yeah, I'm trying to like get that guy. I'm trying to get the other enemies to be distracted by the other types. Right, alright. Cool. Is that a trinket? No, it's something else. I thought it was a trinket because it looked kind of like different from whatever I was looking at. Oh, no. Oh, this is an interesting sniper rifle. Alright, well. Oh boy. I'm trying to get rid of the ones with the sponginess first. This is why I didn't like the enemies so far. It's just like there's too many spongy type enemies out there. Yeah, like look at this. This is like big ass spongy type of enemies. Non-stop being freaking fat with health. Like so fatty with health. So much health. Oh boy, here we go, more of that. Man, I like how this guy's getting destroyed by the other guys. It's just getting trapped in this weird circle of ridiculousness there. Well, I'm gonna try to get the Oh, he's dead already. Cool. Okay, there goes another one. God, they're now aiming for me. Dang it. I'm trying to, like, focus. Ah, jeez. There we go. I think we need one more shot. Enough. There we go. Cool. Jeez, that was really annoying that they kept freaking being so ridiculous about it. Go. Is there another enemy nearby?
Ah, you found a chest.
Oh, that was a lot of enemies with a lot of sponginess. I'm not a big fan of the whole, like I said it before, I'm not a big fan of the spongy enemy types. They're just constantly more just spongy to kill off. Enemy, yeah, the weapon chest here. Hey, what is this? I can't pick it up, unfortunately. I have to, like, toss out more blues, and I'm too lazy to do it right now, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, alright, cool. Are we at the boss area? No, the boss area is coming up, it looks like. There should be a save point, right?
Fun rock.
Oh, it's still hitting me. Ooh, that guy just lost all his shells. There we go. Another one over here, similar idea. Any more enemies? Yes, there is. well, I'm trying to hope for the... Oh, jeez, another big guy with a shell again.
Eat the tendons first. It's good for your beak.
Like how he's informing them how to kill enemies. Ow. I need to climb up the thing. Ow, 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 ow. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Oh, I got a vault card upgrade. Nice. Ow, 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 ow. Help, help, help. Oh, jeez. They're all targeting me. Why? Oh, there goes that guy at least. But, jeez, the flying ones are worst. These flying ones should never exist, I feel like. Whoever designed the idea of bringing these guys are just grade A for trolling people to deal with enemies. Oh my god, dude. Birds! Rakes! Thank you. Seriously though, these freaking flying enemies are like ridiculously not necessary. Where's this guy? I don't know if I killed the one over there. No, it looks like it did. There we go. Are we done? Or is there another one that's just trapped somewhere? Oh, there's another one there. Ugh. Jeez. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with it right now. Oh. Damn it, I gotta reload. There we go. Sheesh. Okay, good. We're done with that stupidity. Echolog.
You, all of you, have a disease. You just don't know it. But mortality can be cured.
Oh.
That is for those of you who do not break, and some of you will. But for those who prove themselves worthy, I can make you something new. Something beautiful. Pledge your life to me and to Githian, and together we will make you eternal.
Was that it? Oh, there's another chest here.
Time to crack you open.
Alrighty. Honestly, I wish that the enemy sponges were like less. Like, double health bars is just ridiculous though. Like, and then worst of all is floating ones, like that really flies around. Like, I think it's a better chance if you have like 3 people or like one who's a really good shot, like good at shooting and stuff, and not always getting distracted by other enemies around. It would be helpful, but like in a single player instance, is like I'm relied on having to be good at shooting in order to make it out without having to have issues and stuff. Alright. But yeah, that is a freaking pain in the butt. We're finally able to sell. Finally. Okay, let me sell these things. We can finally sell these guns for once. But honestly, this is gonna give me a lot of money. In the meantime, I should probably pick up the purples that I had seen so far.
I used to have one just like that.
I'm trying to check to see if these are things I want to sell or not, because I sometimes don't pay attention to it. This one's nice. I'll keep it just for its uniqueness, I think. But otherwise, I think I wouldn't keep it if it was not unique.
Now, why not spend it?
But I'm gonna put it in the bank for sure. Steel ammo. Okay.
Shoot more, shop more.
Let me grab the purples in here. There's some purples in here. And blues. Might as well get them because I don't know if I'm gonna suffer in dying against the enemies. I think the boss fights are not too bad this time around, I think. The boss fights here only had like a few struggles, but that's only because again the health is chunky. I always wonder if they could have done something more unique than just constantly putting enemy health being high. Because I feel like it's always been the same idea of enemy health just being higher to make it tougher in a sense, but never so much as something unique.
Times for suckers and psychos. Try Dr. Zed's Insta Health.
Like, there's nothing unique, unfortunately, about
I'll take
how...
anything off your hands sooner or later.
There's nothing unique on how you defeat them. It's just that they're just going to be defeated in a way that's just straightforward.
You got a pulse and a bank account?
Which makes the thing kind of annoying a little bit, but it's what it is, I guess. Yeah, level key. Open the chest. Keys! Yeah, 1 key. So that means I get to... No, I need 5 keys, I think, right? Close tab. I think I need 1 more. No, I need 2 more. I need 2 more keys to re-roll for Bird of Prey. I don't need a new Bird of Prey. It's just more like I want to re-roll for better stats in the next time when I get to the next level. Like, when I get max level, and I have 5 keys, then I would probably re-roll just for the best stats. But I would probably go to Sanctuary, Mayhem level 10, max level, and then see what kind of stats I would get from that so that I can probably work with the style. Oh god, they forced me to slide down. But otherwise, yeah, let's get into this. Wainwright!
You will never shatter our bond!
Eleanor! We're finally fighting her for once.
Vault Hunter, kill these love-maddened tyrants and save Wainwright!
My beloved, I think I'll toy with them for a little while. It will be such fun.
I'm trying my best to like get her.
We have all the time in the world.
I'm like freezing her up, which is interesting, and it's like barely... Oh, she's running away now.
Pocket rats!
You've done this to yourself!
I'm gonna have to get some health back, though. Ow! I see enemies. Why the heck are there other enemies dealing with this? I need some health. Oh jeez! Ah! What the heck is that? It was like a spirit bomb. What the hell? That was like a spirit bomb attack. What the frick? Ah! Get him! Oh no! I ran out of birds. Or the rakes never came back, I guess. Oh jeez. There we go, I got him. Good enough. Okay, well, she seems spongy as heck still.
You've done this to yourself!
Darling, you're hurt. Let me take a turn.
What? Wainwright?
No! I'm not done with them, Vincent!
Oh?
Well, I can't let you have all the fun, now can I?
So what do I have to deal with this time?
Fair enough.
What am I
I'll
dealing
sit
with?
this round out for you.
Oh, what the heck? Oh no, what is it now?
The heart! You must destroy the heart!
Got it. I gotta reload. Man, how much damage do I have to deal with these things? Damn it. Ow. Got one more, like, few more spikes to kill, I guess. I'm trying to hit the freaking spikes. It's not easy, damn it. Ah, jeez, there's other stuff around me, isn't it? Oh, jeez, that's why I'm getting hurt. I'm too busy fighting this thing. Ah, jeez. You son of a gun, stop sending out weird-ass enemies on me, man. Oh, there we go. I think that's something? I don't know. I'm not aiming for the enemies. I'm not aiming for nearby enemies anywhere. Ugh. Ah, damn it. I saw that too at the same time. Okay, there we go. Ah. There's like weirdly a bunch of statues around, or crystals around somewhere. Pretty bad because I'm trying to like not die, but no, it's just... Oh, Is my Broodless dead? I can't even tell. Oh no, am I going to start over again? Oh, that counts. Oh, that's funny as hell. That counts. Yeah, it seems like Broodless is down. Ah, Broodless is down. I didn't even know. What the frick? No wonder I was getting targeted like crazy. My bad. I didn't know that. Oh, geez. The heart is not dead yet, so that's really frustrating. Oh, geez. I missed that one for sure, almost. Man, this heart is really just filled with more health than normal. Oh, I see. Eleanor and the heart share the same health. I didn't realize it. I was just noticing it now. Ah, that was a jump. Brood, let's go, 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 go. I can't even, like, begin to understand how the hell I'm supposed to survive this. Oh, wait. Oh, jeez, no, I gotta reload. Okay, we're almost got rid of them, I think. I gotta get some corrosion in here, I think. Man, this corrosion is pretty good so far, I guess. I think. It's really nice to be able to corrosify this crap, right? Ow. I'm distracting myself a little bit here, but it's whatever. I'm jumping around, which is even funnier in my mind. Okay, there goes another one. It's interesting that the tentacles are like ridiculous this way. Ow! Fly up! Alright. Are we good yet? So much health, damn it. Oh, that's one. I have to destroy these tentacles. I see. I can destroy the tentacles. That's interesting. But I haven't moved on from it, I think. Oh, jeez. I mean, I'm fine with just shooting the heart, but it's just like, it's ridiculous. Really. Ow. Almost got me. Move aside, please. I need to get rid of this crap. I wanted to get to my assault rifle because I was like starting to get a little bit curious about them a little bit. There we go. There goes one of them. Gotta get rid of the other crystals here. There goes that one too. I'm wondering if I can get rid of all the tentacles and then see what happens then. Because I'm very curious about it. Ow. Damn it. I got hit by that. God dang it. Dude, this is so ridiculous how much health this thing has.
We're always stronger together, aren't we?
Oh jeez, is he gonna combine them? Oh, now there's that summoning
Keep us
cultists?
apart any longer. Let us finish this as one.
Oh.
With pleasure.
Oh no, I'm dealing with both enemies now.
Stay alive!
Oh no, where are you? Oh jeez, I can't handle this all at once. Oh jeez. Oh no, what is this? Is summoning some weird ass stuff? Oh it is, yeah. Oh jeez, come on man. I gotta hurry up and help my Brutus.
Come back to me, girl.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're not gonna die on me.
Now, let's go hunt.
Ah jeez.
Swoop and tear.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Gotta shoot the enemies. I'm like paying attention to nothing here. This is too much messiness going on at the same time. No, Ruthless is down again. Damn it! I can't help him. I can't help her. I'm too busy trying to get rid of one thing after another. This is the worst. I'm doing everything alone. Alright, well he's down already, unfortunately. He's down for a minute. At least this assault rifle is keeping me alive for a little longer. At least that much, I think.
A good hunt.
Ow, damn it. These things are bothering me the most, I think. It's things that flies around and shoot acid at me that I'm just like dealing with nothing good. Okay, we got some extra health on top of that at least. Ah, son of... Oh, jeez. Ow! Thank you for health items, man. Oh, jeez. Ah, I can't move. Ooh. Ooh, that was so close. That was really bad. I was like low on health. Thank you, Artikeo, for not letting me die. Son of a gun. Okay, here we are. Ow. It's so interesting that the health is not going down, which is very fascinating for me. Alright, I'm back to shooting the heart a little bit. It's interesting that the enemies do die with the tentacle blast. Like when he uses the tentacles to swipe the floor, it seems like it hits them anyway. Alright, well, whatever. Don't die on me, man. Don't die on me. Ow. That was a close one. Ow.
4.
Alright. Don't you dare. Thank you very much. I'm trying to, like, be very cautious, but... Oh, jeez. That was a close one. Freeze up, lady! Freeze up, Eleanor! Stay down, Eleanor! Oh, jeez. She's building up whatever it is. Ah, jeez. Okay, back to the heart. Ah! Down again? Really, Brutus? Why are you down again? Why is Brutus down once again? Oh, jeez, gotta jump. Bad timing for that almost. Oh, jeez. Come on, don't die on me, man. Don't let me die. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Eleanor, please go down for me. It's just a sliver of health. Thank you.
How could we let such a wrong?
Oh. Oh yeah, dropped an orange. Marry me? Isn't that the one I got already? Oh, Vincent. Oh. Man, my heart was giving out almost because I was like, it's so close, I don't want to die.
Winnie, are you alright?
He's alright. I'm pretty sure. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Let it... No, don't... Hammerlock. Just throw it into the thing.
I feel like myself again. Are you okay, Alistair?
I was so afraid.
So was I. But not anymore. Alistair, let's do this damn thing. Let's get married right here.
What? With those rings?
But the rings...
Well, I reckon the curse is lifted, which makes these rings just some fancy jewelry.
No.
Carved from the heart of a vault monster. Quite the collector's item.
Well, then count me as a collector.
Jeez, these
Vault
two.
Hunter. Would you do the honors?
This is the way to get married. What? Here and also with those rings specifically? Oh my god, that smells like trouble. I don't know, man.
I have need of you, beast.
Why does it have to be me in this weird-ass situation? I literally went through so much to just... Let me pick up all these. Oh, there's actually things here. I didn't realize there was another pickables. Man, that was really ridiculous. At least we finally beat it, I guess. That's the good thing, I guess. I've got room now so I can pick up the blues here now. Let me let me go and pick up these blues for a bit before I go and deal with this cutscene or deal with this end of this DLC, main story DLC. Man, that was pretty rough, dude. That was really rough. Man, that was a really rough fight. I just can't believe I managed to stay alive for all that fight on my own. It was the first try too, which is even crazier. Marry Me. Oh, it's a different one. Oh, it's an emote. I see. Doll branded blueprints. Okay. And that's the only thing I need to worry about. The rest could be sold, I'm guessing, so... Alright, let's do this, I guess, on some...
I wondered where that went.
On some piles of dead bodies, I guess. We'll marry these guys.
I suggested to Winnie that we elope, but he insisted on a more traditional ceremony. I didn't have the heart to tell him I was actually referring to an expedition where we hunt the dreaded elope of the Vacuvian Peninsula, perhaps for the honeymoon.
Very specific, but okay. I also leveled up, I forgot to say. Yeah, let's finish up this perk, and then we'll probably get this perk last, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. I haven't gotten this one yet, but we probably need one more point, and this will unlock, I bet. Alright, anyways,
We are gathered here today, surrounded by undulating meat, to bring these two together. Wainwright, do you take this man to be your husband?
Damn right I do.
oh, then I have to do his side too? Okay, let me get my Guardian token first. Vehicle damage, grenade damage. I just need one more for Hunter, right? To get the thing? Accuracy. Let's do it. Hey, ammo pickups provide 15% more ammo. Nice. Regenerate a grenade every 10 kills. Actually, this would be good, considering my current grenades are pretty good for what it is. So maybe I might aim for that next. Who knows? Alright. What else is there? Shield recharge, fight for your life movement speed, duration. I do think durations for movement for this would be nice. Recover for fight for your life with full health and shields. That would be nice too. Man. Alright, well anyways, I do want to get this one next, so we'll get that next. Alright, let's finish this.
Hammerlock, do you take this man to be your husband?
Without hesitation. Indubitably, yes.
Then by the power vested in me as death's own emissary in this world, I pronounce you groom and groom. You may now rub your faces on each other.
Ew. The way you said that, why? Oh, okay, now what? Rub your faces against each other. Wait, wouldn't that mean the eternal bond with these rings? I'm so worried about the rings. Claptrap.
I told myself I wouldn't cry.
Where were you, Claptrap? Where was Claptrap in that whole thing? Love is the 5th dimension. Achievement unlocked. So that's it for Guns, Love, and Tentacles DLC for the game. Alright. Wow. Oh, there's music in here that I'm gonna have to silence for sure for this. Seems like another copyright song I would like to avoid. Oh, and there's graphics about showing the characters involved in this DLC, I guess. I mean, Psycho Craig was pretty much kind of like this as well, I think. So it's pretty much the sort of credits for every DLC, which is nice. I actually like the fact that there's gonna be credits for all the DLCs, at least. We're closing in on the end of the episode, so I'm probably hoping this credits will run short, but probably might not. Guns, Love, and Tentacles DLC, I admit I like, because it felt shorter. Doesn't mean it is shorter, it just felt shorter than Psycho Craig's DLC, primarily because there was a more variety sense of quests that were, or missions that were like a bit more variety almost, and it didn't feel like it was like telling me to go to point A to point B constantly like Psycho Craig's DLC was. I had a problem with Psycho Craig's DLC, which was just telling me to do things that were just like all over the place, back and forth. The mission might start in like a deep end of a certain area, and it was just really tough to go through that one. But here it was proper, like the setup for the checkpoints and the spawn-ins and the teleport to the specific locations were pretty nice. I like this one for that reason. But the story pretty much felt very interesting in a like light manner. It wasn't really getting me hooked in any way, shape, or form. It is nice to see progression in characters like Wainwright and Hammerlock and Gage and Deathtrap getting some sort of like cameo in a sense, and also getting a sort of pushing to understand these characters further. And I like that. I like these. So far, the two of the DLCs I think did a great job progressing stories for characters that we know exist in this universe of Borderlands, and I really do think that seeing more of them are fantastic, and I really, really, really want to see more of them for the rest of the two DLCs, I hope. But otherwise, I think that this DLC specifically has been pretty good, I think, for that reason. But there's still a lot of downsides for it by way of enemy types, I'd say, and bosses. The bosses are not that unique, unfortunately. They were all just cult-based characters that work for Eleanor, and they're not that interesting, unfortunately. And then, of course, the enemy types, like the weird floaty thingies, are my most hated enemy types that I really wish were not bullet sponges, but instead actually more variety-based stuff. Like, I feel like the reason why there was a lot of flying creatures in the main Borderlands games, a lot of the times, tend to have less health, because they're not meant to be easy to shoot at and easy to take down because of how fast they can fly or how small they are. But in this case, it's pretty much the same issue with that. They try to make the whole body issue bigger, like the big, like a squid kind of thing, where it's like a big head kind of thing. But it's like, that still doesn't make it work, because there's no critical in those particular hits. So it's like really tough to shoot them down, and unfortunately putting double the health on them is just making it worse. And even the cultists have their own version of that particular thing that shoots laser at you with the eyeball, makes it even worse. I think that the enemy types in this one could have been better and well designed, but it's just, they didn't really put any spin or uniqueness to them. Instead, they just made them harder to kill, which is exactly something I don't like, in the fact that it drags the game further on, because these encounters will end up making the fighting a lot more harder. Unless you're playing with a friend, maybe it might be easier to get through or much quicker to get through. But I think on as a solo player, it's really just disappointing and very frustrating at best. But I think that's the only things that I think I would call out as like big problems for this DLC specifically. Everything else seems fine. It was great to have at least one space for driving. We didn't have that. We did not have a single space of driving for Psycho Craig's DLC, which was kind of disappointing. But here, at least we got one big hub space that could let us drive around and shoot enemies. But unfortunately, there was not. I kind of wish there was a little bit more vehicle work in the game, but I guess that's whatever. It's just the main game stuff, honestly. And I guess the emphasis of driving just seems kind of pointless, I think. And I can see why they've started going less into the driving stuff for Borderlands 4. Or, like, they have, like, these, like... I don't know if anybody's played Halo here, but Banshees, like, the sort of, like, gliders kind of thing, or Destiny 2's kind of sort of gliding mechanism thing that you glide through the space, with tight spaces as well being included. They're kind of going with that kind of vehicle type versus like the vehicle types, like the technical looks like is less of a impact, like you can just spawn the vehicle on the fly kind of thing, which is a better choice, because it seems like the vehicle actions aren't as good as they were when they were first used in the first two Borderlands game. I think that even here it's just really frustrating to not see more vehicle action stuff. But then again, it's whatever. I'm not going to pinpoint on that, because that's just more like a preference per person, I think. But anyways, story, again, pretty okay. Nothing too much, but I think I like the character developments of their story. Wish to kind of see more Burton in the next game, maybe, if that's possible. I doubt it, though. I mean, Burton's such a cool character, though, I think. Everyone else is whatever. Mancubus is whatever as well. Wainwright, definitely, I would love to see more of him with Hammerlock in the next game. Gage, same thing, with her death trap. And then I don't know why they threw I guess they just throw Claptrap into this DLC for some weird reason. I don't know why they did that either. That was a really random one. And then that's it. Yeah, like all the side missions and the main mission was pretty straightforward, to the point where it wasn't too frustrating or annoying to me. There might be a few challenges here and there that was a little bit iffy, but it's not that crazy, honestly. yeah, was it worth playing through this DLC? Definitely. I think that it's a great way to continue with more Borderlands stuff. It's a typical Borderlands experience again, just a little different, made a little bit different because they added new areas, new story points, new characters to kind of grow on, and looking forward to more of that in the next DLC. So, yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for what I have to say about this. I don't think there's too much notes to put place into this particular DLC, so that's pretty much all I can say for this DLC. So, what's next? Well, after this DLC's credits are done, we're gonna probably see if there's any side missions to pick up. I believe there are probably 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 side missions to still do, because I think that there's some spaces I haven't explored fully. So we'll do whatever remaining side missions are left of this DLC and finish them off. Probably see what challenges there might be for the stuff I did, because I did pick up the statue challenges, so I'm wondering what that opens up particularly. There's probably one more hunting challenge that's out there that I probably might look for. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much it for this DLC after we're done with those things. So we'll do some cleanup work in the next 2-3 episodes, I think. And then after that, we will do a little bit of side content from the main game stuff. Some of the challenges are still left behind to do that I want to go back to and finish a little bit. Mainly not the Slaughterhouse 3000 one, but the other... Slaughter-Star, not Slaughterhouse. Slaughter-Star 3000. Not those particularly, but the Mysterious, I think, had 1 more left, I think, or 2 more maybe, I don't know. And then some of the other challenges that were like shoot the or the ones that we picked up from the other planets and stuff that I want to try to get into, at least 1 or 2 of them. So we'll probably go back to the main story side mission stuff as I usually would do. I'll probably do a run through of a Sanctuary role for new weapons, because I wanted to wait till I finish this DLC, then pick up the stronger weapons on the slot machines, because I really do want to get a better I'm not sure if I'll find a better pistol per se, but I want to find a better shotgun at least, and a better better pistol maybe. I'm just thinking like what weapon types I want to get better at. I mean, I honestly know I'm gonna try to get a reroll of the Arctic Hail and a reroll of Terminal Crit with a higher level that I am right now. Which I'm level 69, I think. So that's pretty much the thing, I guess, would be the thing I would do after that, I guess. Alright, waiting till the credit rolls. I don't know how many more... I think this is the end of the credits, because special thanks are always reserved for last, I think. You know, credits could have been just, like, double the categories, if you could save time for people, you know? Double the categories. Like 2 lines, 2 columns, or 5 columns, or something like that. That would be much more faster instead of 1 column, and that's the whole thing, kind of thing. Jeez, could have been faster, man. All right, so this is the end of the credits finally. Excuse me. Mission complete. Wait, why is there enemy showing up here out of nowhere? What the frig? I just finished my freaking fight. Stop. Yeah, these enemy types.
The festivities have only just begun. Join us back at the launch for the reception.
I guess I gotta level up from that. Guardian token. Melee damage. 1 more to go for the Enforcer to do a thing.
Hunt. Some days you are hunted.
Yeah, see, it's like hard to hit if you're like not paying attention to what direction they're headed to. Let me grab this. Nope. And it's not even a crit if you hit their body, you have to hit their heads, which is even weirder. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Let's fast travel out of here. Is there really more? Oh my god, how many more are you guys? There we go. Jeez. Yeah, there's just not gonna stop, is it? Okay, let me... I don't think I can exit here normally. Yep. Oh, there we go. Got him. I think that's it. We can fast travel out of here, hopefully. Alright. We did get a chunk of XP, so that's pretty good. I'm kind of curious. Does this lead to a fast travel station, or is this like something else? It is the fast travel station, I think. So I'm trying to see if there's anything else around here. I'll sell the weapons in the next episode, though. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm just kind of tired now. I'll just grab whatever I can and then just sell it in the next episode. Nothing here. Ooh, boots. Purple. I'm selling them. They're not really useful anyways. Alright, fast travel out. Let's go. What is 94% of the area? Nice. We're not done with the area, it seems like, for some reason. Alright. Fast travel back to... Why the hell is this not marked out? Okay, the lodge, yes. Because they said that I should go to the lodge. Alright, so we'll finish up any remaining side mission, main mission stuff for this DLC, and then we should be able to finally call it done with this DLC. We'll probably finally finish this DLC once and for all, once we finish up all the side mission and main mission stuff of this game. So there's one right here for whatever this mission is, Happily Ever After, which is probably the epilogue. I'm believing Curse Haven has a new side mission. There is one section extra I haven't touched on, so that's what I'm talking about. I do need to check the statue for that, so that'll be the next episode, hopefully. There's nothing new here. Kankerwood. Nada. Don't look like it. Archives. I think there's nothing in the archives either, because yeah, we cleared it out pretty much in the last time we were there. The Nepal, I think, or Nagul, I guess they call it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's nothing more. I don't see anything besides Happily Ever After, and that's pretty much the last of the side mission I'm seeing here on the map. So, yeah, other than that, that'll be it for this episode. I'm not gonna move in there until I'm gonna sell that stuff in the next episode, sell the guns in the next episode. I do need to fast roll back to the spot to get the thumbnail, so I'll probably do that for after this particular recording. So otherwise, that's it for this DLC's ending, the ending of the DLC. But we're not done with the DLC, as I said. We'll continue it in the next episode, finish up any side content that's left behind, and then we shall be done with the DLC, and then again we'll go back to the main game's content for a little bit, which I can show you a little bit briefly here. Yeah, this thing, Discover the Trials, or Mysteriaire, as I said. We Slash, I think, is another one I didn't... Oh yeah, the We Slash. I need to pick that up and finish that off then. Yeah, that will be the next episode's... Maybe the next episode's thing to do after we're done with Happily Ever After. I'll finish up Happily Ever After first before we go We Slash, because I forgot about We Slash due to the fact that it was kind of out of the way a little bit. And then, yeah, Mysterious Lair, and then we'll just do some of the Discovery stuff after that whole DLC's done. So, yeah, other than that, that's it for this episode. Other than that, Roz, out.